everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Erica Nicole. It is Tuesday, September the 24th. Trying to keep up with my days here. So if you are returning to the channel, thank you. And if you are a new bestie and you just subscribed, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. So you guys, it is officially fall. So I live in Dallas, Texas, if you're new here. And yes, we are still very well in like the mid 80s, but at night it does cool down. And so I'm just excited that fall is here and that we are officially in the candle burning season. And so you guys, I am definitely a lover of all things fragrance, whether it's perfume or creating a beautiful scent for my home. I have well over anywhere between like 400 to 500 candles because I love them so much. I even burn them during the summer. I burn candles year round, but I really amp things up during the fall and winter season because it just makes my home so cozy. And of course, I love the ambiance and the way that they smell. So I decided that today I would share with you all my top 10 fragrances, my top 10 candles that I absolutely love and that I adore and that just give me all things fall and that have really just been a constant for me over the years. It is going to be a mixture of Homeworx candles and Bath and Body Works candles. So if that is your thing, please go ahead and stick around. And yeah, guys, let's definitely get into it. So super excited to share my number 10 candle with you guys that I absolutely adore, that I think is quintessential for the fall season, and that is none other than glazed gingerbread from Homeworx. So far, I have not seen this particular candle come back to the Homeworx site, but they've brought back different variations. But for me, I just want a very standard gingerbread scent, and I feel like this one completely delivers. It's so authentic, you guys. Definitely get all of the notes in here. And so the scent notes for this candle is iced gingerbread, brown sugar, Grand Marnier, and ginger. So just very, very basic notes, but I absolutely love this candle and it makes me happy. It's super cozy. And so I highly recommend this one. Coming in at a number 9 in my collection is definitely going to be Bath and Body Works Warm Apple Pie. So this particular one was released during their 4th of July sale, which is, you can kind of tell by the packaging here. But I absolutely love this candle, you guys. It is a true apple pie scent. The only issue that I have with this candle is that the throw is not significant. I tend to just burn it here in my bedroom because it's more of an enclosed space. So I get, a bit of a stronger throw that way. But the throw on this candle is probably a 4.5, 5, and I think that that's being pretty generous. But I absolutely love the scent, and I have not found a more authentic warm apple pie candle that I just absolutely love and adore. So the scent notes for this candle, it says baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, flaky homemade crust with essential oils. And that's what really takes this candle up a notch, is the flaky crust scent that comes through. It is just so authentic and is so true to its name, and I absolutely love it. I do have several backups of this one because it's one that I always want to keep in my collection. So hopefully when they release again, I've been buying this candle for years and they have not amped up the fragrance notes, but hopefully one day, maybe someone from Bath and Body Works is watching this video and they take it back to their team. But you guys, coming in at number 9 is Warm Apple Pie. All right, you guys, coming in at number 8 is another Bath and Body Works candle. You guys, they finally bought this one back. I have been missing it so much, you guys. They did bring it back last year. And I bought this year's version as well, but it's what I would consider a unicorn candle because it has not been released from Bath and Body Works, I want to say for like the past maybe 10 years. And that is none other than Radiant Red Maple. I think the packaging on this year's version is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. I did go ahead and pick up 2 from this year's release, and I purchased 4 from last year's release. So I'm pretty good as far as my stash goes. But you guys, this is just a true apple and maple scent, and the blend is so beautiful, you guys, with this candle. Such a beautiful blend, and I love the way that it smells when it is warmed. And so the notes on this candle, it says crisp Macintosh apple, smoky woods, hint of toasted marshmallow. And oh my gosh, that's exactly what this gives. Even though that the notes doesn't say that there's any maple in here per se, it definitely has the maple note. And I do get a small hint of the smoky woods with this candle. But you guys, it is just so beautiful, and I think that it's a gorgeous balance of both. So I highly recommend this one since they did bring it back this year. If that sounds like fragrance notes that you would enjoy, definitely go ahead and pick this up because Bath and Body Works, there's just no guarantee that this will actually come back next year. So highly recommend it. And I thought that the leaf that they have on top of the lid this year is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely love this candle. So highly recommend that. All right, you guys. 10, 9, 8. So let's see. Coming in at number 7 is going to be one of my tried and true. I have several backups of this one, but it is none other than your autumn candle. I have been buying this candle for years, you guys. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, true apple scent. And for me, you guys, this candle gives me a nice mixture of like, it's more along the lines of like an earthy apple. It does have that earthiness to it that I think makes this super beautiful. There's a brightness to this candle as well, but I have several backups. What is strange though is that this is a part of what I would consider Bath and Body Works core line when it comes to their fall releases. But interestingly enough, they did not bring this candle back this year. Not sure what that's all about, but they did not bring this one back. So luckily, right, me being a candle, you know, hoarder, I guess, if you will, I do burn my candles, but I always get like multiple of candles that I absolutely love. And so thank goodness I did with this one because they decided not to bring it back this year. So I absolutely love this candle. I cannot recommend it enough. The notes for this one is bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. And you guys, oh my gosh, it is just, again, one of those quintessential candles that you should have. It's a beautiful transition candle taking you from summer into fall. It is just absolutely beautiful. This one right here, I pull it out the most during the fall season, but I also burn it, you know, year round. If I'm in the mood for a candle, I will go ahead and pull it out and burn it. I'm a bit of a seasonal burner, but I burn what I'm in the mood for. So this one comes in at number 7, and that is autumn. So at number 6, this one too, you guys, is just, I've been burning it for years. I absolutely love it. That is pumpkin peanut brittle. Oh, she's so good, you guys. Again, Bath and Body Works did not bring this one back yet for this year. Don't know if there's going to be a fall part 2 release as far as the candles and body care, but I checked the site lately and I did not see this one as being released on their site. So again, I have backups of this beauty. I absolutely love it. It is a true, just buttery, peanut, brittle goodness. I don't smell any pumpkin in here at all. Sometimes I feel like Bath and Body Works or any of these candle companies, they do that. They'll throw pumpkin on there quickly, but I don't get any pumpkin at all with this candle. But I'm not mad at it, y'all. I love what it does offer. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love this candle so much, and I absolutely love the little foil here, the print that they have on there. This is just absolute buttery goodness. Burning, it does give you a little bit of like Ritz cracker vibes, but in a good way. It is so delicious, you guys. So the scent notes for this candle, it says crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds with essential oils. Yeah, I don't get any pumpkin with this candle whatsoever. But like I said, what I do get in translation when burning, it is absolutely exquisite. I absolutely love this candle, and I'm so happy that I have, you know, several backups in my stash. So when it does come back, make sure that you grab you some of these, and that is pumpkin peanut brittle. All right, you guys, so moving on to my number 5 candle. Now we're gonna really get deep into Homeworx. So coming in at number 5 is going to be none other than the Cinnamon Toast Crunch candle. She is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I absolutely love this candle. It is so, it's so cozy. It smells exactly like what the name says. Even though this is a candle that does not have any pumpkin in it, I absolutely adore this candle. It is just so authentic, so true to its name. And you get that cinnamon, but it's not a hot, spicy cinnamon. It is truly a baked type of cinnamon. And it's so gourmand. It's not too super sweet. It is just absolutely beautiful. And so the scent notes for this candle says grated cinnamon, nutmeg, sprinkled powdered sugar, and toasted brioche. And that toasted brioche really does stand out, especially when this candle is lit. It is just to die for. So when they bought it back, I made sure to grab me, I think I have 4 of these total in my collection, but I wanted to make sure that I never run out, because this is a candle that just makes me happy when I'm burning it. And so yes, that is cinnamon French toast. Absolutely love it. All right, you guys, let's see here. We're getting down to the wire. So I would say my number 4 favorite fall candle is going to be, oh, so good, Autumn Pine Cone. Autumn Pine Cone by Homeworx. You guys, I mean, just look at the packaging on this vessel. I mean, it's just giving you forest with the fall leaves. The sun is either rising or setting. It is absolutely stunning. And I feel like this candle smells the way that this picture looks. It does have brown wax, which is so appropriate. Oh, you guys, again, this is just one of those earthy apple, you know, I know that there's no such smell as fallen leaves, but I feel like if fallen leaves did have a smell, it would be this candle. It's like, it's giving me those vibes. It's taking me out into like a wooded area with a fire burning. You got your fire pit. Like, you guys, this candle is just so beautiful, and I cannot recommend it enough. Unfortunately, when I went to the Homeworx site, I didn't see this candle listed. I don't know if they have it on QVC. I haven't been on QVC lately, but when I checked the Homeworx site, I did not see this candle at all, which surprises me, being this late in the fall, because typically when Homeworx releases their candles, it's around like the late summertime. I want to say like maybe around mid-August. And again, this is like one of their core candles that they bring back every year, if they're going to bring it back, like with their first release of fall candles. And I have not seen this one yet. If they do bring it back, guys, I highly recommend it. So let me tell you guys the notes on this candle. So it is fallen pine cones. Yes, if fallen pine cones had a smell. Red oak, fresh eucalyptus, and juniper berry. What surprises me about this candle is that it doesn't have apple in the notes. But y'all, I'm telling you, there is definitely apple in this candle, for sure. This candle, to me, is the mother version of the Bath & Body Works Autumn Candle. This is 100% a more sophisticated, more elevated apple type of scent with all those other things that I just described that is in this candle. 100% for sure. So yeah, first I said it smelled like fallen leaves, but yeah, fallen pine cones, if pine cones had a smell. It doesn't smell like cinnamon or anything like that. It's just beautiful. And that eucalyptus that's in here is not strong, so don't let that scare you off. It is just such a beautiful blend, and I cannot recommend this candle enough. All right, you guys. So coming in at number 3 is one of my all-time favorites as well. I have purchased this candle in huge quantity at least 4 or 5 times over the years. And that is, you guys, Berry Pumpkin Waffles. She is an absolute gem. And oh my gosh, look at that packaging. This is a very beautiful pumpkin waffle gourmand berry scented candle. It is, oh, and I cannot get enough of it, you guys. I cannot get enough of it. I smell the golden edges on the waffles with the berries on top, the juice kind of drizzling over it. It is just so good. Do I get pumpkin in this candle? Not really. To me, it's more of just like a berry waffle type of candle. But I'm not mad at it, you guys. It is beautiful. It translates well. It has amazing throw, and it just makes me happy every time I burn this candle. This is also a candle that I burn year round, but I mainly reach for it during the fall season. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And so the scent notes for this candle, it says blueberry, pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and vanilla bean. I get some of those spices far back in the background. This is not a spicy candle at all. It is very much so golden waffle goodness with the berries on top. That's what this is. It's buttery. It's a Belgian waffle cooked to perfection. Okay, that is what this candle gives. This candle is absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot recommend it enough. It is just beautiful. So if you can get your hands on this one at the Homeworx website or on QVC, I highly recommend it. So that is Berry Pumpkin Waffles coming in at number 3. So you guys, the number 2 candle that I'm going to talk about, she just absolutely stole my heart, and I have not been able to find it since. So you guys, that candle is Cranberry Pumpkin Cake. Oh my gosh. I have several jars of this one. As you can see, this is one of my new ones. This one is the 4-wick. I have it in 4-wick and in 3-wick. I went ham on the 3-wicks because I wasn't sure if they were going to bring back the 4-wick. I purchased these, you guys, last year. So again, I don't know what's up with Homeworx this year. I don't know why he's not bringing back like these bangers, because if he does, I am basically on a no candle buy, but I will definitely pick up 6 of these. You guys, it is cake. It is that tart cranberry with pumpkin in the background. It is definitely pumpkin in the background. It is not a super sweet candle. It has a sweetness to it, but it's so well rounded. You guys, this candle for me, it does it every time. I always need this in my collection. It is one that I will always reach for. I have burned through several of these candles, you guys. This cranberry pumpkin cake should be in his core fall collection for his releases because it is everything. I cannot tell you guys enough. So let's talk about the scent notes. So it has cranberry, pumpkin, nutmeg, and ginger. I do smell the ginger in this candle, and it's just beautiful. The way that it plays off of the cranberry and that little hint of nutmeg, I guess that's coming through from the pumpkin that is in this candle is just to die for. That tart cranberry, the way that Harry has done that in this candle, is just, it takes it up a whole different level. And I cannot sing praises about this candle enough. So again, you guys, if you can get your hands on it, I highly, highly recommend it. So check the Homeworx site and also check QVC. As a matter of fact, when I finish filming this, I'm going to log on to QVC, or both sites rather, to see if this has been bought back yet. Because if not, I don't know what Harry's doing with his life, because this candle is everything. So that is Cranberry Pumpkin Cake coming in at number 2. Now, let's talk about my number 1 candle that is tried and true. Not only is it my number 1 fall candle, it is my number 1 candle in my entire candle collection. And that is saying a lot, you guys, because I have some hits. I have some gems in my collection. And this candle right here is my number 1, hands down. And I am so happy, so grateful that Harry bought it back, because this candle is in his core fall line. A couple of years though, he was playing with your girl, because he was bringing out these pumpkin scented candles, but it was not autumn pumpkin, you guys. This baby right here, oh my gosh, there is no other pumpkin candle out there like this one. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody tells you. Y'all, this candle is pumpkin creamy goodness. Absolute goodness. It beats any other pumpkin scented candle, hands down. The creaminess that he has done with this candle is so smooth and just so, you guys, it is autumn in a jar. It is happiness in a jar. It is a hug in a jar. It is just exquisite. I also burn this one year round. And I mean the packaging. The packaging speaks for itself. Looking at these pumpkins and the leaves, it just makes me happy. It brings so much joy to my heart. This is literally, for me, therapy in a jar after a hard, long day. It evokes nostalgia for me. It is just, it's everything, you guys. And so last year, I did grab the Luxe sizes. They are massive. This year, he did bring back the 4 wicks, and I'm so happy that he did. This should never, ever, 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 ever leave his fall collection, you guys. So this year, I placed 2 different orders for this particular candle. The first time I ordered 6, and then I went back when he had a Labor Day sale and I ordered 4 more. Plus, I still have about 2.5 of the Luxe candles that are left. So that's how much I absolutely love this candle. So let's talk about the scent notes. It has pumpkin, orange, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. So with all of those spices, you would think that this is a heavy, spicy candle. It is not. That stuff is blended. It's like they put a pinch of everything into this candle just to make sure that they hit on all of those fall scented notes and to give us what we want, you guys. This definitely has pumpkin in it. And it's like one of those, it's like taking a pumpkin, cutting it in half, and just smelling that earthy freshness from that pumpkin, and then just sprinkling all of those notes that I just listed on top. It is absolutely quintessential. It is beautiful. It is one that I highly recommend. If you don't get any other candle that I've talked about today for fall, get your hands, run, don't walk to the site and get your hands on Autumn Pumpkin. It is absolutely phenomenal, you guys. It is just, oh, she's beautiful. And I will always recommend her. I will always have her in my collection because why wouldn't I? What is fall without this candle? I don't know. Somebody tell me. What is fall, right? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have enjoyed sharing all of my candles with you guys, my top 10 picks. Meet me down in the comment section. Let me know what are some of your favorite burns that you reach for during the fall season. What are some of those candles that make you super, super happy? So yeah, you guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and light up a candle now because I am basically home for the rest of the day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the candles that I've shared with you. Again, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. So happy fall, everyone. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.